Hello, Beatle people. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you've enjoyed one of our new TheFabFans. You'll see the other new one tomorrow, so that's exciting. I wanted to talk about this USA Today article about the top-selling artists album of the decade. I think it came out like 2 days ago. Shockingly, the Beatles have the #1 album of the decade with their compilation CD 1. Isn't that pretty exciting? I mean, for a band that broke up 40 years ago, had their first recording 50 years ago, these are approximations, that is amazing. Like, not really surprising because, come on, the Beatles are the best, but it just makes me happy. And I really do think, I mean, Eminem was the #1 selling artist of the decade, the Beatles #2. Eminem sold 32 million and the Beatles sold 30 million total albums. But, you know, I have a feeling that if they had counted the boxed sets individually, like per album, and if the Beatles were on iTunes, they easily would have surpassed Eminem without question. But, you know, #2 is not bad, considering, you know, how long ago they broke up. And I'll link you to the article so that you can take a look at it yourself, because it's only like, what, mid-December, and they're already having these figures out already. Call me crazy, but you would think that they would wait until the end of the month before they tally it up. And they mentioned something about it in the article, saying that that the data was tallied through November 1st, and though figures could rise through December 31st, they won't alter the rankings. Why wouldn't they alter the rankings? What if the Beatles sold 2 million more albums or whatever? They could surpass Eminem. I mean, they could alter the ratings. I don't know. Somebody maybe who knows the music industry better than I do can explain this to me, because I'm a little confused about why they would do it now and not just wait until the end of the the end of the year. Why would they do it now? But well, so Eminem is the #1 with 32 million. The Beatles are #2 with 30, but the Beatles have the best-selling album of the decade. You go, Beatles. And since it's the holiday season, I came across this link to a website where you can register your Beatles wish list. You know, all the gifts that you want, that you look at online and you're like, oh, I wish I had money for that. But this site is called 8 Gifts a Week. And so what you do is you register, right? And you enter all your little things. They have set gifts, they're already listed, but you can also write in your own gifts that you want. And you can send that link to your friends or family. Be like, this is what I want. These are the Beatles gifts that I want for Christmas this year. But what's really exciting, and the reason why I'm mentioning this, is because the Jonathan Polk, which is the guy that did the Beatles Box of Vision, which I would love to have, but it costs a lot of money, put this site together. And between December 12th and December 25th, if you have a wish list registered with the site, he might just grant you a wish off your wish list. He says he's gonna have 8 gifts a week. He's gonna grant 8 gifts a week. So, and he's not gonna be stingy, you know, he's willing to give out like remastered box sets and, you know, things like that. So you register your wish list, everything that you want Beatles related, onto that website, and from there you just may be granted a gift, which is pretty cool. I'll also link to that because I have my wish list on there already. Yeah. What else? And speaking of gifts and exciting information, Rubber Soul is actually going to be released for the Beatles Rock Band, I think December 15th, which is next week. I haven't even downloaded Abbey Road. Yeah, or I Need His Love. Bad fan here. I need to download those two before I get onto Rubber Soul. I'm just gonna end this video now because, yeah, I'm just gonna end it now. Your Beatles reference of the week is a Simpsons episode. Not only does this Simpsons episode have references to the Beatles throughout, but it also has a cameo appearance by George. Pretty exciting. So I found a website that has the complete episode that you guys can watch. So I'll link to that as well, and let me know what you think of the episode, because I thought it was pretty funny, and like there was a ton of references to the Beatles, and just, you know, then there's also George, so that's pretty amusing. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, and what you think about the 8 Gifts a Week website, and even if you want to talk about what gifts you would want in the comments or video response, that would be fantastic. Alright, I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.